Coming up next, the godfather of urban fashion, Daymond John of FUBU. We're going to get his taste of, well, his next project. It's all about energy supplements. We're going to get energized on Daymond John, Chief Executive President of FUBU, turned a modest clothing brand into a global empire. He looks great, too. Now he's seeking to make his next world conquest with Brian Tuffin. He is the Chief Executive of Fuse Energy. Brian and Daymond join us now. Welcome, gentlemen, to Taking Stock. Brian, I want to start with you. What is this product? Explain to people who are not familiar with the world of energy supplements, what is Fuse, electrofuse, for example?
Well, our company, Fuse Science, we're a technology-driven company that has figured out a way to deliver nutrients and energy and all types of different supplements very effectively, either sublingually, which is underneath the tongue, or transdermally through the skin. And it has wide sweeping applications. And our first foray of our technology is in our electrofuse and powerfuse products, which are energy products and electrolyte delivery.
Electrolyte delivery and energy products. All right, Daymond, are you a user?
I am a user. I'm a user of all three of the products, and I fell in love with the products. You know, when I put the stuff on for pain, it went away. It soaked into my skin, into my muscle, and it went away. When I take the stuff for, you know, for the electrolytes, rejuvenated. Everything. I put it right under my tongue.
You don't even need to sleep anymore.
Right underneath my... Well, I didn't sleep anyway.
Okay, I figured we were going to go there.
But now I put it right underneath my tongue, 15 seconds, I have energy. Simple as that.
And what is the regimen that you use for this? I mean, do you have any side effects? I mean, you take it and what happens?
Well, I don't have side effects. You know, I was always a Red Bull 5-hour energy junkie. And I would have side effects. You know, it would affect my stomach, you know, all kinds of things going on here. Underneath the tongue, energy right there. Sometimes it happens so fast that I don't realize that it's working.
Really? Brian, tell me about some of the athletes, some of the well-known individuals that are using your products.
Well, early on, we were fortunate enough. The wonderful individual Tiger Woods joined our organization. He is a phenomenal athlete in his own right, and his team worked with our company for 6 months doing due diligence on our science and our technology, and he's a proud supporter and team member and partner with us in this business.
You're going to get him to maybe invest some money? I mean, I know you've been trying to get more money into the business. Where are you getting it from? What about some of these celebrities? Would they not want to be business partners with you?
Well, actually, all of them that are partners with us. We don't talk about actual financial investments with these partners, but each one has taken real stock and effort into understanding why we're different and why our technology is going to, in our own belief, change how we all receive medicine, energy, and all types of different things in the future.
Tell me a little bit about the distribution of the product and what kind of schedule you've got going for it.
Okay, so we spent our first 18 months in development, and we made tons of progress. Right now, and in partnership with Daymond and his organization, we are preparing for some real announcements in national distribution that we're really excited about. We are prepared. We've ramped up all of our inventory positions, and you will hear us very, very shortly announce some major national distribution.
Well, that's why I was brought aboard. You know, my 20 years of dealing with retail and dealing with lifestyle marketing and managing is what I'm bringing to the table. So we're going to be in all the right places at the right time.
Almost caught you there, right? You're always going to tell me something.
A very strong distribution, you know, of the product, and then I'm also going to now put it into the lifestyle category. You'll see it on Tiger Woods' bag, obviously, but when you start seeing it in many of the shows you currently watch and content around it, you're going to understand the lifestyle and the effect of this. And this is just the beginning of it. It really is a technology that hopefully you'll be able to take aspirin, painkillers. What about insulin, if you get to rub it on and no longer have to take a needle. This is just the tipping point, and this is just the start.
So what about having a joint venture like with a major pharmaceutical corporation? I mean, they're the ones that make a lot of these medicines.
Distribution, all that is what we're aggressively going after, and I'm excited to be on board, and I'm going to do exactly with this what I've done with all my other companies, from FUBU to Kuji to everything else. We're going to work together, and we're going to get this thing out there.
Now, Brian, you've got a background, I know, in Procter & Gamble,
correct,
for example, so consumer marketing. Has there been any question, let's say, from the Food and Drug Administration as to the efficacy or the health benefits of this?
Well, I mean, you're asking great questions. Everything that we do in our organization is geared around making sure we comply with all regulatory guidelines, FDA compliance in all of the development that we do. So I'm very comfortable and confident with the scientific team and regulatory group that are working on this technology. When you move further out in the future and you talk about application into different medicines, for example, we announced late last year our success in delivering insulin, paclitaxel, PEG 400, estradiol. All these represent potential estrogen therapies or all different things that we can do from a medical delivery standpoint with our proprietary technology. So we've set the stage for all of those discussions with a lot of majors, and we're working on it aggressively.
I got to ask you, last point, who came up with the stock symbol DROP, drop?
Well, you know, it just sort of, we started to try and get views, but then one of our team members said, you know what? Because this is all the energy you need in a single drop, let's use that. And that became our ticker signal.
I want to thank you very much for joining us. Brian Tuffin joining us from Fuse Scientific and Science. And I want to thank you very much. Daymond John, you're going to be busy, aren't you, from FUBU?
I am going to be a busy guy.
Yeah, you know? All right. You're going to try some of that later on?
I'm already on it.
You're already on it. Oh, no wonder you're smiling. All right. Coming up next.